Welcome to Coins Info, where we uncover the hidden stories and values behind rare coins. Today, let's explore the fascinating 1983 £1 coin. This coin is far more than just a simple piece of metal. It's a landmark in British monetary history and a cherished gem for coin collectors. Introduced at a time of significant change in the UK's currency system, this coin marked the beginning of a new chapter, a shift from the traditional paper £1 notes that had been in circulation for over 3 decades. When it was first released, this coin represented not just a change in how money looked and felt, but a modernization of the very idea of what currency should be. Durable, secure, and beautifully designed, the 1983 £1 coin quickly became a symbol of innovation and continuity all at once. At first glance, the coin may appear modest, but it holds a wealth of historical and numismatic significance. The decision to move away from the paper £1 note was driven by practicality. Notes were easy to tear, wear out quickly, and were relatively vulnerable to counterfeiting. Coins, on the other hand, last much longer in circulation and are more difficult to forge. This need for durability and improved security led to the creation of the £1 coin, with the Royal Mint taking on the responsibility of crafting something both functional and artistically meaningful. The result was a coin that not only met the practical needs of the time, but also became a collectible item almost immediately after its release. The 1983 £1 coin was the first of its kind, and its design was a strong statement of tradition and authority. Crafted in a classic circular shape, it differed from some of the other polygonal coins already circulating at the time. This rounded form was intentional, making the coin easier to identify by touch and sight, and harder to counterfeit. The coin's edge was milled with fine detailing, adding both aesthetic charm and anti-counterfeiting functionality. It stood out in the pocket, both in feel and appearance, signaling its importance and newness in the British economy. On the obverse of the coin is the elegant profile of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by sculptor Arnold Machin. Around the portrait is the inscription, DG Reg. FD 1983 Elizabeth II. This Latin phrase translates to "By the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith." A time-honored motto on British coinage, it traces back centuries and has appeared on coins since the reign of Charles II. Its inclusion on the 1983 £1 coin linked this new currency to the deep-rooted traditions of British monarchy and religion, reinforcing the coin's symbolic significance. On the reverse side, the royal arms of the United Kingdom is proudly displayed, further emphasizing unity and heritage. Though its face value is just £1, the true worth of the 1983 £1 coin can be significantly higher depending on its condition and rarity. One of the most intriguing aspects for collectors is the existence of minting errors, commonly referred to as Mr. coins. A Mr. coin occurs when there is a misalignment during the minting process, resulting in off-center or distorted designs. These mistakes, though unintended, are incredibly rare and often highly sought after. A genuine Mr. 1983 £1 coin in excellent condition can fetch anywhere from £1,500 to £2,500 or more, depending on the severity of the error and overall coin quality. For collectors, finding such an anomaly is like discovering hidden treasure, a piece that stands apart from all others and carries significant collector's value. Another valuable variation is the proof version of the 1983 £1 coin. Proof coins are specially produced using polished dies and struck multiple times to create a sharp, detailed, and mirror-like finish. These coins are not meant for general circulation, but are released in limited quantities specifically for collectors. Their refined appearance and low mintage make them particularly desirable. A 1983 £1 proof coin, if kept in pristine condition, can also command prices of £3,300 or more in the collector's market. Such coins not only hold monetary value, but also represent the highest standard of minting quality by the Royal Mint. Beyond rare errors and proof editions, the standard 1983 £1 coin itself holds significance simply because it was the very first of its kind. For anyone interested in British coinage, owning this inaugural coin means holding a piece of history, a moment frozen in time when the country made a bold transition in how it represented its currency. Its legacy lives on in the coins we use today, many of which continue to reflect the design principles and values first established with this 1983 release. Even though the 1983 £1 coin is no longer in active circulation due to the newer 12-sided £1 coin introduced in 2017, it remains highly collectible and admired. Its design, heritage, and rarity make it a standout in any collection. For seasoned numismatists and newcomers alike, this coin is a reminder that sometimes the most unassuming objects in our daily lives can carry stories of innovation, tradition, and even unexpected fortune. In conclusion, the 1983 £1 coin is not just a relic of the past, it's a powerful example of the evolution of British money, a tribute to the craftsmanship of the Royal Mint, and a small but significant piece of the nation's rich numismatic heritage. Whether you come across one in an old drawer or actively seek it out at a collector's fair, this coin is definitely worth a closer look. For some, it might just be a pound, but for others, it could be a prized possession worth thousands. Either way, the story behind it is priceless. If you enjoyed this look into the 1983 £1 coin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more rare coin stories and hidden treasures. Got one of these coins yourself? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.